What's going on, guys? We're back here with another fantasy basketball mock draft. Today we have the 5th pick in a 12-team points league. Before we get into the video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, especially if this video helped you out. So Jokic went first, Giannis second, Doncic third, Embiid fourth. They're recommending Tatum to us, projected about 46 fantasy points a game. I really like Harden this year. I think he's a solid pickup in the first round. KD as well, projected 50 points. I think I'm going to go KD here. Other options, LeBron, projected a huge 53 points. Kind of a steal wherever he goes, but LeBron is likely going to miss some games. LaMelo is a pretty solid pickup. And Steph Curry, who I'm not even seeing here, is probably another great pickup. I'm going to go KD here. Could go with Tatum, could go with Harden, but I really like KD. And with Ben Simmons and Kyrie Irving, they're creating for KD. I think he's going to get a lot of open shots. There goes Tatum, LaMelo, Cat, LeBron, Harden, Ja, Curry, Trae Young, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal, AD, Zion Williamson, Tyrese Halliburton, and Devin Booker. Looking at the suggestions here, few great names stand out to me right off the bat. Domantas Sabonis, power forward center. Really like his game on the Kings this year. They're going to be playing through him and De'Aaron Fox a lot, especially with Keegan Murray being a rookie, probably starting. Bam Adebayo, another solid pickup this year. I think he's in line for a great season. Would love to grab Kyrie here, but we do have KD, so I want to avoid him. Pascal Siakam's another guy I really like. Hopefully, if I grab Sabonis here, hopefully Siakam kind of falls to us on the next round. Yeah, let's grab Sabonis. I also like Paul George a lot, but I think Sabonis, just his rebound potential and assist potential, really boosts his value. There goes Siakam right after us. Bam, Paul George, DeRozan, DeJounte Murray, Shea, Kyrie, and Anthony Edwards. So looking at our suggestions, there is Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert here, Vucevic, Cade Cunningham, Darius Garland. I actually think I am going to go either Darius Garland or Cade Cunningham. Let's actually go Cade Cunningham. Garland does have competition now with Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, and Evan Mobley. Their team is really stacked. Cade Cunningham is going to be the clear leader of the team, next to Jaden Ivey, Sadiq Bey, and Bojan Bogdanovic, in line for a huge bump in assists. So I'm really interested to see how he does. I really think he's going to have a huge step up this year, especially after like an underrated rookie year. There goes Rudy Gobert, Darius Garland, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, Nikola Vucevic, Evan Mobley, Jimmy Butler. Seems a little late for Butler. DeAndre Ayton, Jared Allen, Julius Randle, De'Aaron Fox, Fred VanVleet, Jaylen Brown, and Jrue Holiday. We have Chris Paul here. A lot of questions on the Suns team this year, so I kind of want to avoid them. There's Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, who I really like as well. Another player I expect to take a big step. Terry Rozier, and Zach LaVine. Porzingis is also here. We might grab Porzingis just because of his ability to play center, and they're really hard to come by later on in the draft. We do have Sabonis already, but they slot him in at power forward. I think we are going to go Porzingis. Again, health is an issue here. He does miss a couple games, but when he does play, he's so good. A lot of threes, blocks, rebounds, and points. Shoots well too, and projected 40 fantasy points a game. Pretty much higher than everyone other than Chris Paul here. So let's grab Porzingis, lock down a center position for now. There goes Scotty Barnes, LaVine, Ingram, Brunson, Valanciunas, Chris Paul, Christian Wood, and Jakob Poeltl. Terry Rozier is a great pickup here. CJ McCollum is a great pickup here. Terry Rozier might be in line for a lot more scoring, especially with Miles Bridges probably not playing all year. CJ McCollum is in line for a huge bump in assists with Zion Williamson coming back. So you can go either way with this one. Other players that I do like, Josh Giddey, Middleton will probably make it through. I don't think Terry Rozier will, though. Yeah, I don't think Terry Rozier will. Middleton has a shot. McCollum probably not either. Clint Capella definitely won't. They usually grab centers and power forwards early on. So players like Miles Turner, Nurkic are most likely gone. Middleton will probably gone too. Let's grab Terry Rozier. I just think Charlotte's not going to be a great team this year. It's really just going to be LaMelo, Terry Rozier show. So let's grab him. There goes CJ McCollum, Sengun, Capella, Middleton, Westbrook, another solid pickup in points leagues. Josh Giddey, Miles Turner, John Collins, Paolo Banchero, Tobias Harris, Robert Williams, Colin Sexton, Wendell Carter Jr., and Yusuf Nurkic. Ben Simmons is here. We do have KD, so I kind of want to avoid that. Keldon Johnson, another solid pickup, I think, this year. Desmond Bane, pretty good. Jalen Green. D'Lo, I really like. Bobby Portis, I'm not too high on. I feel like the Bucks are very top heavy, and I think that's way too high for him. If I didn't have KD, 100% would have grabbed Ben Simmons here pretty easily. And I think for that reason, I do want to grab someone like either Desmond Bane or Keldon Johnson. I think Desmond Bane is more likely to get drafted in the swing back than Keldon Johnson is, because I often see Desmond Bane go up higher than he's projected, while Keldon Johnson kind of falls a little bit. So we'll grab Desmond Bane for now. Actually, let's look at our team. We do have some point guards, shooting guards. Bane would kind of slot in at our guard. So we're doing pretty diverse so far. So let's grab Bane. There goes Jamal Murray, Jaren Jackson Jr., Draymond Green, Wiggins, Bobby Portis, Al Horford, Zubac, and Mitchell Robinson. We could grab Keldon Johnson here, like I said. Really like him. I expect him to have a huge year in San Antonio, especially when the lineup is looking like Trey Jones, Joshua Primo, Devin Vassell, McDermott, Jakob Poeltl. He's going to be the go-to scorer for them. So let's grab Keldon Johnson. There goes Brandon Clark, Steven Adams, Jeremy Grant, PJ Washington, Rashawn Holmes, Jalen Smith, Chris Boucher, Andre Drummond, Ben Simmons, Montrezl Harrell, Marvin Bagley, Jalen Duren, Kelly Olynyk, and Klay Thompson. So we could go a number of ways here. I still see Jalen Green here. He happens to fall a lot in these drafts, and I think you could grab him later. D'Lo is another guy that I like. RJ Barrett's another guy I like a lot. I don't see RJ Barrett making it through the next round. I do see D'Lo, Jalen Green possibly making it through. Other players like Maxey is available, Tyler Herro, Kuzma, Kevin Porter Jr., Sadiq Bey. I think they all might make it through on the swing back to us. I see Michael Porter Jr. here. Had a pretty disappointing year last year because of injuries. I'm also afraid to draft him. I think I'm going to go RJ here. Solid pickup. I really like RJ. I think it's time that the Knicks finally move away from Julius Randle and solidify RJ as their star. So let's go RJ. There goes James Wiseman, Pukasevsky, Stewart, Claxton, Bamba, Porter, Isaiah Jackson, and Jordan Poole. So like I said, D'Lo made it to us. We are most likely going to grab him. OG is also a very good selection here. Great three-point shooter. Great at getting steals. Jalen Green, I think he's going to take the next step offensively this year. Looking at our roster, we do have a good amount of guards now. Also a good amount of forwards. So we could really grab whoever we want. Usually we're ending up looking for some guards or forwards because we drafted too much of one or the other. I do think we could use a little bit more wing depth, but I can't pass up on D'Angelo Russell right now, especially when you get someone like OG Anunoby on the swing back. Well, he definitely won't make on the swing back, but we grab someone like Sadiq Bey possibly, or Kuzma possibly, or actually D'Lo is probably more likely to make it on the swing back. He just fits our team a little bit better, I think. No, I'm not gonna pass up on D'Lo. I'm gonna grab him. There goes Kuzma, McGee, Brogdon, Okongwu, Karis LeVert, Kevin Love, Buddy Hield, Brook Lopez. There goes OG, Thad Young, Isaiah Hartenstein, Walker Kessler, Mason Plumlee, and Jonathan Kuminga. Kyle Kuzma also went. So we do have a lot of forward options here. Sadiq Bey, Mikal Bridges, Kevin Porter Jr. is somewhere here, right here. Jalen Green, Dinwiddie. So we got options here. Looking at our team, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guards, 1, 2, 3, 3-ish forwards. So we could grab a forward here. Mikal Bridges being the obvious choice, most likely, or Sadiq Bey actually. I like. However, Jalen Green, 61th ranked player in the 10th round again. Yeah, 10th round. It's so hard to pass up on that. I will grab him. Hopefully, Sadiq Bey might make it to us. If not, there's also players like Franz Wagner. So we could kind of go that route. Or Mikal Bridges as well. So there goes Tyrese Maxey, Harrell, Thomas Bryant, Keegan Murray, Kevin Porter, Simmons, Devin Vassell, and there goes Franz Wagner, who I really, really liked. I think Sadiq Bey is the likely choice for us here. Or we could just keep kind of stacking on the guards. We do have, 2 or 3 more picks? Yeah, we have 3 more picks, and a lot of guards are available late in the draft. We do have Desmond Bane, so I want to stay away from Dylan Brooks. Jabari Smith, the rookie, don't really want to grab him. Bridges, I'm not too sold on him. I think I'm going to grab Sadiq Bey over Bridges. Plus can play small forward, power forward, so we love to see that. There goes Spencer Dinwiddie, Jabari Smith, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Lowry, Derek White, Daniel Gafford, Marcus Smart, Gary Trent, Dylan Brooks, Kemba Walker, Trey Jones, Norman Powell, Monte Morris, and Josh Hart. Bridges is still here, so At this point, I think it's way too hard to pass up on Bridges. Conley, a lot of questions about his trading, if he's going to get traded or not. So very hesitant on drafting him, especially if he goes to a team where he ends up being the backup point guard. That would really hurt his value. Gordon Hayward, very worried about the injuries. Cole Anthony, I do like. Lauri Markkanen down here, I really like. However, I think he may fall to us on the swing back, so I'm going to hope on that one. I think he's in line for a huge year. For that reason, we'll grab McCall. Lauri went right after. There goes Cole Anthony, John Wall, Suggs, Conley, Devontae Graham, DeAnthony Melton, and Kelly Oubre. Now we can go a couple of ways. Gordon Hayward's still here. Do I want to take that risk, or do I want to grab? I do have Cade Cunningham, so I don't want to grab Jaden Ivey. Luguentz Dort's here, probably great pickup here. Do we have Giddey? I don't think we do. No, we don't have Giddey, so Dort is another solid pickup. Clarkson also another favorite to get traded this year. Bogdanovich, Atlanta's sixth man most likely. I think Dort is a selection for us here. Hard to pass up on Hayward and Aaron Gordon. Actually, no, we can't grab Dort. I think Aaron Gordon is just a much better pickup. But we kind of got to a point where we do have a lot of forwards. Might want to just grab up another guard. Actually, no, we did get Jalen Green as well. So, you know what? Let's grab Aaron Gordon. Here goes Barnes, Gordon Hayward, Jaden Ivey, Bogdanovich, Robert Covington, Will Barton, and Jordan Clarkson. Got a B on this draft. Cade Cunningham, Terry Rozier, Desmond Bane, KD, Sadiq Bey, Porzingis, Sabonis, Keldon Johnson, RJ Barrett, D'Lo, Jalen Green, Mikal Bridges, and Aaron Gordon make up our lineup. I actually think this is a pretty solid draft. We got a lot of young players looking to take the next step, like Cade Cunningham, Desmond Bane. Sadiq Bey did well last season. Look for him to improve this year as well. Keldon Johnson, a huge one for us. RJ, I really want him to take the reins in New York. Jalen Green and Mikal Bridges, two young, also young players that I think are in line for a good year. We do have a pretty well-balanced team, I'd say. We have a lot of forwards and a lot of guards, so it really mixes well. We do only have two centers in Sabonis and Porzingis, but I'm completely fine with that. A lot of centers go early on, leaving a lot of value on the board. So that's why we were able to draft some players at such a low price, like Desmond Bane, like Terry Rozier, when they usually go a little bit earlier. I think overall we had a pretty good draft. I would have liked to grab someone like Franz Wagner, who I'm really big on. Other players that I'm big on, Sengun I really like, Walker Kessler, two centers that I'm really big on. But I think overall it was pretty good. That's all for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, especially if this video helped you out, and I'll see you next time.